Okay, so I went and I found an extra of these two. The chicken, I don't think I can find yet. I think it's either area 5, or 6. But the problem is that I'm like sitting here like, should I just finish the game? Like I might as well, because apparently you just have to just go to Magnolia, and then I guess that's end game, right? So I mean, if I somehow don't finish it in this recording, then I'll try to find 2 chickens, I guess. Oh, look at her. Hatrine who? Actually, what does she look like? What does it look like? Conch shell. I mean, it kind of has that Hatrine feel. Also, she doesn't have arms, so like her hair are the arms. Wait, is she supposed to be? Like, hold on a second. I mean, is she cute? She's cute. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay. Frozen. Like frozen, but not, I guess. What is dual type water? Water and ice. I like these 2 better. Design wise, I think I prefer these 2. But I mean, they're cute too. They're cute too. This one kind of reminds me of a Digimon. Magnolia is really close. We're almost there. I can't wait to see Dad again. I have so many things to tell him. What about you, Trey? Aren't you excited about the tournament? What do you take me for? I'm not a little kid. Besides, I'd much rather get my memories back. Maybe Magnolia will help you remember something. After all, we haven't been there yet. I really hope you're right. What was that noise? It's time to end this. You've crossed the line. Wait, we're just passing through. What did we do wrong? You'll have plenty of time to figure it out on the other side. Someone's a bit worked up, huh? Trey! Hey, Marco. It's been a while. Need a hand? You're always getting in the way. Why are you trying so hard to defend these vile idiots? The AARI never did anything to hurt anyone. I see you're just another idiot, incapable of looking beyond appearances. It's time to end this farce. I'm going to Magnolia to put an end to this whole thing. Looks like I can't get through, let you through then. Marco, I think you should go. Things are about to get ugly here. Please be careful. So, your name's Trey. You've got guts, at least. Alright, out of respect for your determination, let me introduce myself. I am Nikki, protector of the Animon Sanctuary. The time has come to destroy you, Trey, and when I'm done with you, it'll be the AARI's turn. Only when they've been completely destroyed will I be satisfied. What are we waiting for, then? Let's dance. Gong Bog. Is that the second one? Kind of looks like a second in-between evolution. How did you improve in such a short time? Some more experiments? What are you talking about? It's all talent here. Oh, by the way, I know who you are by now. You're working for those idiots dressed in black, aren't you? You're right, he must be one of them. It's time to end this. Tell me where you took the keys and I'll try to look the other way. I beat your friends once and I can do it again. Guys, I don't think it's him. For some reason, the animus around him is so friendly. Those two idiots we met a while ago had a completely different aura. It was like the animus around them was screaming. So, you can see animus after all. Why don't we just put an end to all these games? Why are you so obsessed with the AARI? So be it. I'll tell you. I am an orphan, and for as long as I can remember, I've been able to understand what Animon are saying, as if they were talking. The Animon were welcomed me like I was one of their own. They became my family. And then, the men from the AARI came and they started their experiments. When they started approaching the sanctuary again, I decided to train myself so I could get revenge for their cruelty. Dad would never do something like that. He cares as much about people as he does about Animon. Your dad? I'm talking about Blanco, the head of the AARI. Nikki, tell me something. How did you know they were from the AARI? All their tools were labeled AARI, and they had Holoken with them. What more proof do you need? That doesn't necessarily mean they were theirs to use. The AARI sells a lot of equipment, including the Holoken themselves. Do you remember how they were dressed? Of course, I could never forget. They were all dressed in black. That's them, those scoundrels. They're trying to impersonate members of the AARI. They want to ruin my dad's name. Your dad, huh? Tell me, have you ever wondered why you have those powers? Of course, that's why I'm out here. I'm looking for answers. Well, then maybe you should start by talking to him. Try to think about the journey you've made so far. You must have started connecting the dots by now. Nikki, are you still planning to wage war against the AARI? I'll take your word for it, for now. I'll be at the sanctuary, preparing myself, in case I'm needed. A wise decision. Now, we have to go. At this rate, we'll be late for the tournament. See you later, Nikki. Trey, this isn't over. When we meet again, I'll be the strongest. That clear? We'll see. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll protect the sanctuary at any cost. I can't believe it. We're here. So this is Magnolia, the biggest city in Talea, and my home. I don't even know where to start. You could start by telling me all about your adventures. The big man from Iris Hamlet. The name was Max, right? I see you're making progress with your memory, kid. Congrats on making it this far. I saw potential in you that day, but man, I'd never have imagined you'd become a celebrity so quick. But what can I say? Talent is talent. If you want, I can offer you a place on my squadron now. I see you haven't lost your ego. You're just like... Oh, where did he go? Ander? Ander, come on. I want you to meet someone. Hi, Ander. Wow, look who it is. Alas, how long has it been? You've grown a lot since that last time. And you're Trey, right? You got your own... Oh, you got your own back for Iris Hamlet. They say you're unbeatable. Something like that. And you are? Ander, a Lumen of Magnolia. Max, could you take the other two to the Lumen Club? I want to have a chat with Trey. Huh? Me? Unless, Nada, that okay with you? Okay. See you later. Don't worry, you're in safe hands. How about we go to the rustic quarter? I'll take you to the best restaurant in the whole of Talea. You don't mean Osteria Air Crema Mare? Oh, actually, that's a bit expensive. I can't wait. I always used to eat there with my dad. Come on, Aless, you'll see. You're gonna love it. Ah, wait for me. Wait for me. Well, what did you want to talk to me about? Not here. I have to show you something. Follow me to Piazza Centrale. Joy, rage, greed, melancholy, tranquility. Draken is the symbol of Magnolia, not only because of its power, but because it reminds us that if we can find emotional balance, we can grow and become stronger. That's what you wanted to talk to me about? A philosophy essay? There are a lot of stories going around about you, but everyone agrees on one thing, that you're unbeatable. You know, years ago when I left home, I was searching for true strength. I thought my village, Iris Hamlet didn't have anything to offer me, so I joined the Magnolia Squadron, and yet I'm still missing something here. By observing the world, Draken finds himself and his inner strength. Maybe that's the secret to growing as a Lumen. It clearly worked for you, and for my cousin too. Your cousin? Haven't you figured it out yet? Aless. Huh? Wait, you said Iris Hamlet before, so your dad? Yes, Papan. You were the one who protected Iris Hamlet when I was away. Thank you for that, from the bottom of my heart. My father told me all about your accomplishments. I haven't seen him that excited in years. And if that wasn't enough, I think seeing you here now gave me what I was looking for. You've displayed the skill of the Lumen of Logos and the technique of the Lumen of Mythos. Traveling made you stronger, just like a wandering Lumen. Again with this, Ander? So you're the famous Trey. It's nice to see you in person, finally. Who are you? A fan? Well, you could call me that. Nice to meet you. I'm Balio, a Lumen from Magnolia. Lumen? Captain, if he asked anyone, he'd figure out your silly little joke. Captain? I may have left out one or two things in introducing myself, but the basic sentiment's still the same. I'm very curious to see you at the tournament. The tournament! I almost forgot to register. No need. The 10 strongest squadrons in Talea have already been registered. Mira Silva, Arcilia City, Costa Linda, Voltar, Alta Petra, Paradine, Memorenia, Sparanova, Magnolia, and thanks to you, Iris Hamlet. Who'd ever have thought? Wait, isn't this is all the cities, right? Like, I think we're not missing out. Wait, then who's number, like, if there's only 4, how many cities? There's 4, aren't there 4 each? So who the heck is top 10? Oh, 5 cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the heck? Wait, I thought there were 4 on each side. I mean, I guess... I don't know. I'll have to see. Because I was like, wait a second. I thought it was like, you know, like 8 gym badges. So who's the extra 2? The extra pallet town. Looks like you're in for quite the reunion. Looks like it. Well, I already beat all those squadrons before. I could do it again. And as for Magnolia, you and Ander are more alike than you know. Please, Captain, stop talking. Did I say something to... There you are. Where have you been? Is it Noemi? Now let me get this straight. There are 1,000 things to do to prepare for the finals and you two are just hanging around here? Man, typical. I'm always the one doing all the work. Oh man, we better hurry, Ander, otherwise she'll give us hell. You're right. See you at the tournament, Trey. And there was a giant Ferris wheel. And then... Oh, there you are, Trey. Hey kid, I brought these two little pests of yours back. Now I have to go help with preparations for the finals. I guess I'll see you at the tournament. Of course, I'm not going to stop so close to the end. You were a very promising Lumen that day. Now you've had a chance to hone your skills. I can't wait to see you in action. Oh, Nada, remember what we said, yeah? What are you talking about? Not now. We're in Magnolia. There are so many things to see. There's Piazza Pupone and Trey. What did Ander want? He wanted to talk to me, or something like that. Anyway, I didn't know he was your cousin. Yeah, it's been ages since we saw each other. I was hoping we'd get to spend some time together. And it has 3 floors. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, we're listening. Come on, let's have a look around the city. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I don't know when we'll get another chance. Oh, good to see you, superstar. What you did was just incredible. No Lumen compares to you. Well, none except Balio. Listen, my lovely, you're strong, but he has more experience and a body chiseled from marble, dare I say. But that's not the point. Don't let it get to your head. Prepare as best as you can. And as for me, I've dipped into my life savings for this. Don't be difficult. Take it. You're my ray of sunshine, and you have to shine when you're in the spotlight. Oh, what the heck? Appendix Q? What the heck is an Appendix Q? Oh, can alter its quirk. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, okay, wait. Point of no return. Okay, wait, let me save first. Okay, proceeding will advance the story to a point of no return. Maybe unless I get my butt whooped, but I don't know. So, we arrived in the capital. What a journey, huh? Feels like only yesterday we were leaving Iris Hamlet, and Nada joined us soon after that. And I became your salvation, right, Trey? Are you kidding? Both of you have been a pain in my arse, always pulling me left and right, getting me to solve everyone's problems for them. But, to be honest, it wasn't so bad. He admitted it. Trey, Nada, I don't know how to say this, but thanks, guys. When I ran away from home, I didn't have a plan. In hindsight, anything could have happened to me. Thanks to you guys, I made it this far, and it was a lot of fun. My dad never let me leave the house without him and always kept his eye on me. He wasn't mean and he gave me everything I asked for, but for all that time, I never saw the world and I never made any friends. The last few weeks have been the best weeks of my life. Me too. I thought I was happy in Iris Hamlet, but this journey made me realize how much I was missing. Oh, how much I was missing out on. Now I know why Uncle Capan wanted me to take that holokin. I'm here now thanks to you, Trey. Knock it off. You talk as if this is the end. We still have one more stop, right? Tomorrow's the finals. You'll come watch me, right? And then who knows? Maybe we can go somewhere else. Why not? Talea's full of islands we could visit. Tomorrow. I'm not coming. Huh? Max told me Dad's really worried about me. He knows I've been traveling around with you guys, but he's expecting me to come home tomorrow. Tomorrow? But it's the finals. You've been away all this time. What difference does one more day make? I want to go back. I need to talk to him. I have to know who I am. What I am. What do you mean? You're Nada. You're our friend. I can put 2 and 2 together. Ken, Teresa, and Prima Long. They had the same powers as me. That got me thinking, and I definitely have to talk to Dad. I definitely have to. I have to know. I went on this journey to find out who I am too. I still have a long way to go though. But if you think you found your answers, Nada, you should go get them. Thanks, Trey. Even if I won't be in the stands, I'll be cheering for you. Come on, I think it's pretty late. Let's go to bed. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. Good night. Night. So, I'll see you after the match. I'm sure you'll win, Trey. That's a given. The stadium should be around here somewhere. Let's go. Whoa, there are people from all over Talea here. What's wrong? Nothing. Are you worried about Nada? Nah, I was just trying to focus on the match. Iris Hamlet doesn't have to participate in the qualifiers because we have the second highest score in the standings. That will give us a chance to look at the other team's strategies. The final battle has already begun, even if I'm not on the field fighting yet. Wow, what have you done with Trey? He's not usually this smart. Huh? Look, who's... Trey, nice to see you here. Congratulations on qualifying. Same to you. To tell you the truth, I'm only here because my grandma won a bunch of points. By the way, you haven't seen her around here, have you? It's our turn soon, but if she doesn't show up, oof, I'll have to replace her with a backup. We haven't seen her. Thanks anyway, I'll keep looking for her. I'm home. Welcome back, me. Why are my knees shaking? We've been expecting you. Oh, follow us. I don't know, something tells me she's gonna get experimented on and then turn into the final boss. Maybe. And the first match concludes with a victory for the Mira Silva Squadron. Oh, I hope Grandma doesn't get mad this time. We'll have a 10-minute break while the Costa Linda, and Voltar City squadrons prepare for... What do you think? It looks like they've improved a lot since you faced them last time. Maybe losing to an emerging squadron pushed them to improve? They can train all they want, but I'll be the one getting on the podium. I wish Nada was here to watch the match with us. Nada is exactly where she needs to be. She has more important things to do than watch a match. Can you just stop? I know you're not happy about it either. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to get something to eat. You want anything? They were selling Moratele by the entrance. Got it. I'm going to borrow Mocha to help me carry everything. Come on, little ball. Trey, you came to see the qualifiers? Knowing your enemy is half the battle, or so I'm told. I bet it was that Sparanova City dweeb, right? I prefer to take a more direct approach myself. Although without Reza, I almost lost. He isn't here? I haven't seen him since last night, even though he said he's thrilled to be in the finals for the first time. Well, not that it affects you. You always battle alone, right? Take care, Trey. See you in the arena. If you wanted an easy job, you should have listened to Mum. Sorry, it's just that, did they really have to post us here? I was wondering if there were safer places to guard. Surely chaos is going to break out when... Give it a rest, Kyle. We got good money for this job, and I worked hard to get us hired. Don't screw it up. And don't fuck it up. I got it? Okay. But... No buts. Hey, is everything all right? Yeah, everything's all right. Scram. The match is that way. But he's... No one we know. Have a nice day, citizen. No, look closer. It's... Will you shut up, Kyle? I heard you talking about chaos just now. My brother's just paranoid, that's all. Paranoid about what? Nothing that concerns you. Okay. Good. Have a nice day. Hey guys, where should I put this shipment of tranquilizer bullets for the Animon? We should keep them in handy for when... How about you tell me what's going on, or do I have to make you? How about you be a good little boy and go take a nap? Oh, I have a cramp in my leg. I gotta go to the doctor's. What? I only brought the tranquilizers. I didn't think we'd need Animon. Do I have to do everything around here? You can still back out. No way. On guard. I'm out of here. Trey, Mocha came to get me. What's going on? You came at a perfect time. These guys were just about to explain everything. Allow me to join you. Ander, what are you doing here? I found this guy acting suspiciously. Kyle, you can't even escape right. Sorry. So, you want to start talking? You scared the goriest out of me. Nada, I was so worried. I missed you so much. I missed you too, Dad. What were you thinking, running away like that? Well, Dad, thank goodness nothing bad happened to you. Are you all right? Yes, Dad, I'm all right. I'm very disappointed in you, you know. I thought you were more mature than that. I know, but from now on, I won't let you out of my sight for a second. You'll stay with me until... Dad! Nada, I taught you better manners than that. I'm home after all this time, and the first thing you have to say is about... you have to say is about my manners? Sorry, my darling, you're right. What did you have to tell me? I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I traveled around with Trey in all these weeks, and I met some people who were different. You see, I met my love. We finished the preparations. I already told you not to call me that. What? Did you do everything I asked? We executed the plan to a T, boss. All that's missing is the kid. Shall we go get him? How do you know these people? No, I'll deal with him. You look after Nada. Don't let her out of your sight. She's picked up a bad habit of running away and going where she shouldn't lately. What? I don't do this job to look after little brats. I, on the other hand, love kids. Come on, little one. We can braid each other's hair if you want. Get away from me. This whole thing is ridiculous. Listen, I know it's difficult to empathize with the richest person in Talea, but trust me, Blanco has a heart of gold. He'd never do something like that. What makes you so sure? He and my dad were friends before I was ever even born. I called him Uncle Blanco as a kid. Maybe there's someone at the AARI planning something behind his back. Remember what that guy said? Nikki? There's no point in talking about it. Let's go speak to Blanco and straighten everything out. I hope Nada's okay. Halt. Access is not permitted without a pass. Tell Blanco and that Anders here to see him. Sir, there's a boy here to talk to you. Nope, he says his name is Ander. Received. Like I said, he and my dad have been friends for years. I'm sure... You shall not pass. What? If you do not have a pass, you must leave. Listen to me, I know your boss personally, and... Wait a moment. Sir? Yes, sir. You are Trey, correct? Yeah? Please come in. Trey. Oh, Ander, Meless. It's a pleasure to see you. And to what do I owe the visit? Blanco, there's something we really need to tell you. I know you won't believe us, but why so serious? Today's the day of the tournament. I don't know how to put this, but I think someone at the AARI is planning to do something bad. All the vice captains had disappeared, and people dressed like AARI employees brought Animon tranquilizers to the arena. They said they were taking orders from upstairs. Do you know anyone who could do something like that? Blanco? I'm sure you have misunderstood, and that there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for all this. It's true. Trey and Ander beat them in a battle and made them talk. To be young, Capen was just like you two, always with his head in the clouds, imagining funny scenarios. We're not joking, Blanco. This is serious. What are they doing here? Blanco, stay behind us. We'll protect you. I think we've misread the situation, guys. I spent years planning everything down to the last detail, but every time you showed up, something unforeseen always happens. Well, never mind. This time you made it easy for me. I thought I would have to go and get you myself, but you came on your own, fortunately. So you really are behind it all. Trey, I know neither of us likes to waste our time. Shall we skip ahead to the part where we battle? I have some important projects waiting for me. With pleasure. No, Trey, wait! He gets them with the health, with extra health. I'd like my Gorius with extra health bars, please. What the? I couldn't even put a dent in his team. Apologies, but I came prepared. Now follow me. Come on, I can't let you go around ruining my plans again. Uncle Capan trusted you, and I have every intention of honoring our friendship. You and Ander can stay here until everything is over. You just have to sit down and be good while... You think I'm just going to let you do this? Damn it, you were like a second father to me. Even after what those guys said, I thought it was all a misunderstanding. I wanted to believe you. But this, I won't let you do it, Blanco. I am truly devastated, Ander. I can't let anyone mess up things for me, not when I'm so close. What? My Holoken. It's not turning on. Holokens are mass-produced and marketed by the AARI these days. Each one has a chip that allows me to control it remotely. At this very moment, every Holoken in Talea, aside from those of my direct employees, have been deactivated. You lost before you even got here. That's not possible. It's time. Take Trey to the cells underground. He must not leave there until the ritual is complete. As for you two, my offer still stands. All hell's about to break loose out there, but here you'll be safe. You'll have nothing to fear. How could you? We won't just stand by and do nothing. We'll tell everyone. You won't get away with it. As you wish. I will not accept any interference. Put them in different cells to Trey. Aless, on my signal, run. Huh? What are you going to do? Now, Aless, quick! Wait, no, Trey! Don't worry, little guy. I'll sort it out, as usual. I was right to take some precautions with you. You're too unpredictable. Dad, please stop. I'm scared. Just relax. This is all for my daughter's good. Dad? Enough. You two, get the keys in position. Oh, is he gonna try to, like, wish his daughter back to life or something? Because, right, isn't that what they said? Like, oh, if you put the 2 keys, you'll get a wish. Although I don't really know what a wish is. Like, is it an actual, like, Dragon Ball Z Shenron wish? Now go and activate the anti-gravity generator. I don't want any distractions during the ritual. When you finish, take your payment and go. Yes, sir. But Blanco, my love, I want to leave. Let us begin. I'll sort it out. Why did I promise him that? I have no idea what to do. Without the Holoken. Without Alessa and Nada. They were always the ones coming up with good ideas. I hope they're getting on better than me. Oh, maybe one of them at least. No. Damn it, no. I haven't come all this way for nothing. I have a tournament to win. I'll forget about the weird world-ending culty, like, shit that's happening right now. No, I got to win this fucking tournament. Look, I have to make sure my friends are okay. I have to win this tournament. And anyway, I promised him. Oh, the power of friendship. Congratulations on the promotion. Now you're a Lumen. Things, well, they won't change that much, really. Not for you, at least. A Lumen is always a Lumen, even before they get the title. But other people, they're going to look at you very differently. What do you mean? Especially in dark times like these, people look for a touchstone. Yeah, touchstone. Comfort. Safety. Hold your head high, and they will do the same. You hear me? Head high. Don't make me repeat myself. What is it? And if I want to quit, that won't happen. What makes you say that? Because you're a Lumen. Quitting isn't for people like us. People like us fight to bring light to other people's lives until the end. I'm sure you're up to it. Thank you, sir. And knock it off with this sir stuff. We're equals now, Trey. But who is this? Is it like the Dragon Quest movie? Like it was a video game all along? It was a simulation? I remember now. All our plans were thwarted. My last hope was to go back to the past to stop Blanco from using the wish. Before something seeped into the cracks it would create. Now, Les and the others were counting on me too. Or I guess two, not like two, like as well. I didn't make it. The future is repeating yet again. So this is the ending you've chosen. Hey, is anyone out there? What's wrong? Are you shy? Sir, what are you doing here? And back to formalities, are we? It doesn't matter. That being said, you've really come a long way, Trey. I hardly recognize you now. There's no time to lose. A wish. Now that you're here, can you help me stop it? Still tied to your mother's apron strings, and here I thought you had become a full-fledged Lumen. Please listen to me. Our mission, it's your mission now. Did you forget that? I can't make it alone. Trey, it's not from my help that you're here. Here? Where are we? I'd like to know that too. I don't know what mysterious powers made us meet, and you know how I feel about miracles. And yet, look around, unbridled animus, waiting to be molded. The source of the wish. You understood that as well. I came back to prevent it from being used, to prevent so-and-so's arrival. I failed. Are you giving up so easily? I thought I was a good teacher, though. Look, if you're not here to help, what do you want from me? The real question is, what do you want? I want to stop Blanco. What are you still doing here, then? Listen, there's not much time left, but you could still make it. How? I'm locked in a cell, and I can't access the Anaspace either. Look, Trey, the Anavis around us. Normally, you'd need a manipulator, but here, in this place, I feel like I can do more. You can sense it as well, can't you? Through sheer force of will? You can mold it as you please. You're right. Of course, such a power brings with it a heavy price. Don't fear, you won't be alone. Will you help me then? Who, me? Future doesn't belong to me anymore. It's your time now. Wait, what do you mean? Light the path, Lumen, and others shall follow. Go and make me proud, Trey. We didn't even get to know his name. The holocan. It's turning on again. But how? Oh, there's no time for questions. I have to get out of here. We have to talk to Balio. He'll know what to do. Ander, you'll never believe it. The holocan have shorted. We can't get into the Anaspace to call Animon, and we can't put the ones that were already out back. Looks like this is going to be the most boring finals ever. All jokes aside, I'm trying to round up the squadron to find a solution. Have you seen Noemi by chance? Balio, I know this sounds hard to believe, but Blanco's deactivated all the holocan in Talea and kidnapped the vice captains. A good one. Come on, Ander, you want to explain what's going on? It's true. You can't expect me to really believe. What? Oh no, Trey! place is overflowing with animus. I'm back and I have great news. The research is going so well that everyone in the team has decided to stay on at the dig. We really feel that we're close to the discovery of the century. Can you believe it? I'll discover it, Dad. I'm going to be an archaeologist when I grow up, just like you. You mean archaeologist, little one? Yeah, that. Little one, when you grow up, you're going to be the best archaeologist in the world, even better than your dad. Really? Of course. You think so too, don't you, Elisa? Of course I do. What? You again? You sure are persistent. Just give up. The ritual's already begun. You won't make it in time to stop the old man. What was that tremor from before? And we took flight, bud. Forget about calling for help. What's Blanco up to? What do you need the keys for? I don't know, and it's none of my business. All I know is that he was able to pay generously for my services. Do you have any idea how powerful those keys are? How can you not care? It's simple, you know. I'm strong and I can take care of myself. Anyway, I always land on my feet. What happens to other people is none of my business. Well, let's see how you do against my team. Your holokin should have been deactivated. That old man doesn't know what he's up against, huh? Well, that's his problem. I've already been paid. Where do you think you're going? What, you want to come and keep me company? I think you have more pressing matters. The ritual is about to be fulfilled. Just as I thought. Good luck, hero. Like, where is he supposed to go? Like, I guess to the other side and just watch? Unless he has a parachute somewhere. Oh, he's into this black magic shit. Please, Dad, stop. Dad? So, how do we get up there? Even if we manage to get up there, what can we do without Animon? Listen, our priority right now has to be to protect the civilians. So you're just gonna stand there and do nothing? Noemi's up there too. Noemi is a vice captain. She can take care of herself. All I'm saying is we have to... What? It's Anavis, but the only other place I've seen so much was the Aeolic Islands. What are you up to, Blanco? Hey, keep your Animon under control. I don't know how to say this. I said spitter, I guess. What's going on? For flame's sake, how did you become captains if you don't know how to make your Animon obey you? Trepigator, no. What's happening? It never behaves like this. Can you do it or do you need a hand? No, everything's under control. I just have to... Trepigator, please calm down. Help! The Animon have gone crazy! What are the Lumen doing? What's going on? Get back! Max! I guess Lumen have to learn hand-to-hand combat now too? So we really did take off. Nada. I have to find Blanco to put an end to this. Dad? Why isn't Mummy answering? Why isn't she moving? It's just going to be the two of us from now on. We have to stay strong for Mummy's sake too. Elisa, that damn disease. So why am I getting... I'm getting his memories too? Why did I go to the dig? How important is it now? In just 1 year, in just 1 miserable year, my wife and my daughter dead because of a stupid disease. No, I won't accept this. If this is a world where I won't see the smiles of the people I love ever again, this world doesn't exist to me. I'll use the legendary wish to make a new one, where everything will be back to normal, even if that means people in Animon will be divided once again. Nada, Elisa, we'll smile again, like we used to. What was that noise? What's happening? Is that an Animon? Dad, where are we? Nada? What are you doing out of your cage, little birdie? Get out of my way. I have more important things to do. Well, if it's your pretty little face asking, the answer's still no. Blanco doesn't want any interruptions until the ritual is complete. Under that cold, hard exterior hides a hot, fiery passion. When the ritual fails, I'll be at his side, consoling him. Oh, Canessa, I've been looking for true love all this time, but only now do I realize it was always right beside me. Oh, Blanco, silly. The important thing is that you finally understand. Now kiss me. The fuck? You're completely insane. I'm crazy, all right. Crazy in love. What would you know? Anyway, no one's getting through here. No one. How? How? Your holocan should have been deactivated. I've disappointed my love. I'm no longer worthy of him. She sure is weird. Trey, thank goodness. That Nicky, he was completely right. Blanco was totally out of his mind. He took me and all the vice captains in Talea prisoner. He says if things go wrong, it'll be up to us to put pieces back together when it's all over. I have no idea what he meant, but it can't be anything good. You have to stop him. What will you do in the meantime? I read some things in Blanco's diary. I really need to get in touch with the captains down in Magnolia. I need to let them know what Blanco's planning. They've been talking for hours. Help? Us? How? What? That? Are you sure? We haven't tested it yet. If only we could get into our holocan. I knew trusting technology was a mistake. Oh yeah? You think you could solve the problem with your muscles? Guys, we're all in the same boat. Let's not fight. Yeah, you're right. Can't we work together? Work together? With you Logos people? You're probably behind all this. They'd be like, oh shit. Turning their heads. Oh, some tea? Guys, my grandma said you Mythos people are all paranoid slackers. As always, she was right. Now you want to say that to my face, chicken? The only reason you're a captain is that your grandma kept your seat warm. Guys, what do you want? I'm receiving a transmission from Pepper. So, Pepper's right here next to us. What's so special? Not this Pepper. It's coming from a disconnected instance. In English, that Pepper's sending a message from the AARI building. All the vice captains are with her. So they're all right. Is Lisa with them? How is she? Or Liza? Is it Liza? Maybe it's Liza. I don't know. Maybe it's Lisa. They say Marco's helping them. He's sending us a cryptographic key to bypass the holocan block. Praise the ancestors. I don't understand anything about all this tech stuff. Can you do it? If we have the key, sure. But what's it for? Even if we manage to get into our anispace, our anima can't understand us. True, my spitter won't listen to me. It's because you Logos people don't have a strong enough bond with your animon. You have to open your heart. That is the secret to synchronicity. We'll take care of the holocan. The rest is up to you. It took the world ending to make them work together. Blanco's diary. You want to read it? Sure. At the academy, I met such like-minded people. Capan's a real brainiac, in a good way. There's nothing that he doesn't know. Even though I'm pretty well-read, I have a lot to learn from people like him. He also introduced me to someone, Elisa. The only thing that surpasses her beauty is her passion for art. I could listen to her talking about imperial trends for hours. It's a real shame her poor health means she can't go to the academy. Someone like her would pass with flying colors. This new course is so exciting. Still, I can't help but wonder, why do we know so little about our history? We're surrounded by ruins, and yet no one's made a real effort to understand them. In Logos, they ignore them. They just pretend they're not right. They're not right there next to their cities. I thought Mythos would be different, but they're more interested in passing down their traditions than really understanding them. Is this what awaits us? What will remain of Talea in 1,000 years? You want to continue? Sure. Capan and I talked about what we're going to do after our studies. He said he wants to be a professional Lumen. Capan? A Lumen? I don't think it's for him, but I don't have the courage to say it to his face. After all, he's been passionate about being a Lumen since he was a kid, and how could he not? Iris Hamlet's one of the strongest teams in Talea. He told me he's not going to give up archaeology, though. Ideally, he'd like to use all the trips with his squadron to see the whole of Talea. As for my future, ideally, I'd like someone else in it. The last few days have been eclectic, to say the least. My studies weren't what was bothering me. I've spent hours thinking about how I'd propose to Elisa. But when I went to her place, it was Elisa who proposed to me. Luckily, she was able to make out some of the words I babbled in agreement. Some of the letters I got from Kapan have been heartbreaking. Traveling from one end of Talea to the other is far from easy, even if you're from the center. All Mythos and Logos do is stare each other down. Any excuse to argue over something. Oh, okay. At best, they just end up insulting each other. There needs to be a mediator between the two halves, some neutral entity that would allow the two regions of Talea to communicate. When I talked about it with Elisa, she urged me to do something. You've studied the Empire all your life, she said. Why don't you take a few lessons from it? I don't know what she meant, and she refused to say anything else, but she lit a fire under me. We managed to convince some of the most important squadrons' captains to sign a proposal. I don't think I could have done it without Kapan. The match is the first step. If we can use that centuries-old competition between Mythos and Logos, I'm sure things will come to a head. Elisa had the idea of mediating trade between the two halves. Maybe that would help make art and products less alien to people who live across the border. We got our first big contract with sponsorship from the Magnolia Squadron. I have faith in the future of our new company, but I'm not going to stop there. I haven't forgotten my dream. How much knowledge do we lose every day because of our apathy? Logos denies its past, then Mythos jealously guards it. But the Empire was one, and to understand it, the two halves have to communicate. If anyone can do it, it's us. I can't believe such an important tool was under everyone's noses, and yet it's gone unnoticed for so long. In the time of the Empire, the Holocan was considered sacred to Lumen, but nowadays only a few exist. So by studying some writings, I was able to work out the original design for the Holocan and Bilias. Thanks to that design, we should be able to start mass-producing them. The main material is just anovite, and Talea has plenty of that. This demonstrates the importance of our work. There's so much knowledge the ancient era tried to pass on, buried in the sands of time. Excited as I was, I didn't think anything could distract me from my work, but something did. Elisa and I are having a baby. Kapan was quick to congratulate me, and his little one, Ander, who's such a sweet boy, said he was happy his uncle was going to give him a little cousin. I'm so lucky to be surrounded by such nice people. That's why I've decided that soon I'm going to start spending a little less time at the AARI and a little more time with my family. Several pages have been ripped out. Some illegible scribbles, some signs of the beginning of a sentence left unfinished. The next pages are written in more shaky handwriting. You want to continue? Yeah. An illness. A stupid illness took her. What's the point of giving me all this happiness just to snatch it away so suddenly? Who decided that? This is not how it ends for me. That thing. Is it really my daughter? It moves like her. It talks like her. It looks like her, except for the color of its hair. It calls me Daddy. I know in my heart that is not Nada, and yet when I look in its eyes, I see her again. No, Elisa, I haven't forgotten my promise. This is not how it ends for us. 2 keys, a catalyst. The Emperor hid them in the hope that no one would find them, but you can't erase every trace of such a glorious past. 2 keys. Mythos and Logos? A catalyst. Could that be? Nada wanted a gelato today. We went on a long walk around Magnolia. She never let go of my hand. Every day that goes by, a part of me shouts louder and louder to abandon my promise, to accept this second chance, when the time comes. Kapang called ecstatic, talking about a sentient robot, or maybe a human, or maybe both. Tomorrow I'm going to see him after all this time to meet this robot. Yet what is this feeling? Why do I feel this sense of unease? I won't let anything interfere with my plans. I've ordered Kines and Iman to get a move on. I'll keep my promise, Elisa, whatever the cost. Now that we have the keys, plans are in motion to start preparing for tomorrow. I won't let Talea fall into chaos because of my selfish desire. Iman and Kines are the last people I'd want to share a table with, but they are the right people for this crazy plan. When the link between humans and Animon breaks, we have to be prepared for what has to be done. The mind control device is a way to force Animon under our command. Also, the experiments on gigantism have yielded the desired results, and they will make my team stronger, stopping anyone else from performing the ritual again. Blanco. Nada, what are you doing to her? I see you made it out of your cell, Trey. I'd be lying if I said I was surprised. After all, it's precisely because of your skills that I would like your help in the future. What are you talking about? I'm well aware of the consequences of what I'm doing. I intend to take full responsibility. That's why I imprisoned you and the vice captains. In the future that I will create today, you will be indispensable. I can't risk anything happening to you. A very long time ago, there was a rich and prosperous empire, created and governed by an emperor who many people called a luminary. It was under his rule that Animon and humans began to coexist. Trey, a long time ago, I spoke to you of a wish. You remember? All too well. I see you've already learned a bit about it since we last met. That wish, as you well know, is not the product of legend. It is very real. It was thanks to that wish that the Emperor was able to create that ancient utopia. Thanks to my research, however, I discovered the true nature of that legendary wish. It is indeed an assertion of an individual's will. Through Anavis, that will can be applied unilaterally to the world, as if it were law. A truly all-powerful wish. So what I saw were your memories. After all this time looking for my own, how ironic. If you have seen them, you know why I'm doing this. What happened to you was awful, but you can't seriously be thinking about sacrificing the whole world in return for your family. What would you know? You don't know the pain I feel in my chest every second of my life. I'm certain they would want this too. They're waiting to come back here to me, to come back and be a family. And what about the thousands of other families that will go through hell because of you? If you get rid of the old law, if humans and Animon can't understand each other anymore, I know full well that my wish comes at a high price, but I intend to make it right. Everything I've done up until now has been for this very purpose. And if someone else created a new law, creating a law, shaping the world to one's liking, is a privilege of the strong. I will just have to ensure that I'm at the peak of my strength. No one will shatter my utopia. Interesting. Being strong is my specialty. How is this possible? My mind control. With my intellect guiding them, they should have been invincible. You freed some of the vice captains, haven't you? Without them to act as a battery, my mind control did not work. It's too bad I couldn't find that one dude. It doesn't matter. That was part of my plan. Amon gathered the data I needed on Anavis infusion. With that, I've obtained the ultimate Animon. Step aside, Trey. You can't defeat me. It looks cool. It just kind of looks like the birds merged together. Or maybe I should wait. I don't know. Should I use it? It's almost over. Maybe I should just wait. Damn it, without Holocan, we can't do anything. And or take a lesson the civilians and keep them safe. No, if you're staying, I'm staying too. Ander, kid, just listen to me for once. Trey wouldn't leave. What are you trying to do? Stay back, Aless. I did it. Aless, what was that? I did it. Watch out, more are coming. Mocha and I will take care of it. Aless, are you sure about that? No, I'm not sure, but I have to do it. Trey never gives up, and I don't intend to either. Bring it on. I'm not afraid of you anymore. That's the true Lumen spirit. There are too many of them. There we go. We unblocked the Holocan. Time to get moving. You're about to see how real Lumen do it. Watch closely. What about those? I will take care of those. There's so many. Wait, I can hear them. Trey's fighting right now. He's working hard for the good of everyone. I can't do any less. The device needs too much energy. It's time to stop, Blanco. The pain you feel is because you loved your family deeply. Do you think they'd want this? How do you think they'd react knowing you've destroyed the world? Oh, you've destroyed the world you wanted them to come back to. How could you understand? You have no past. You have no memories constantly torturing you. A few months ago, I'd have agreed with you, but the journey I took around Talea, the experiences I had with Aless and Nada, true, I don't have my old memories, but thanks to those two, I made new ones. Isn't that what life is all about? There's still time to free Nada and stop this, Blanco. You're right, Trey. I'm sorry I said you couldn't understand. It's clear that even you have something to defend now. This isn't what Elisa and Nada would have wanted. What? It's like a nine-tailed fox, but it kind of looks like a horse too. That's what my wish is. A wish of a simple, flawed man. I wish my family would go back to the way it was, happy and smiling. Nada. Allow me to fight you once more, Trey. I'll put my own life on the line to fulfill my wish. I'll show you I have the right. Majitsune? Okay, I guess it's supposed to be like a nine-tailed fox. Except for the eyes. I think the eyes seem a little bit more... I don't know what that is. Maybe lizard-like? Can I not pick, or is it just automatically picking it? I can't see the... whatever it's called. I guess maybe it just... well, actually, you can use it on yourself, I think. Well, that wasn't enough at all. I mean, can it just keep recoiling? No, I don't have enough. Here, just keep recoiling, I guess. fuck. Fuck. Oh, it's the AoE moves, bro. That's my thing. Fuck. I thought I switched the... It's not fine. It's actually not fine. Like, why can't there be... You know what? That's what they need. I don't know if that's such a... If there's such a thing. They need, like, an AoE heal... like item. I know there's a move, but nobody has such a move. No move exists in my move set, and I can't level anyone else up. So we have to do it. We just have to do it. Maybe I need to bring the other thing back. I think that thing can heal, like, adjacent allies. Damn it. Okay, no crit though, thank God. Blanco, it's over. I guess so. I don't have an ounce of strength left. Now my wish is nothing more than a dream. Nada, how do you feel? It's like we just beat her up. How do you think she feels? I gotta say, you definitely didn't hold back, Trey. Now, what do you take me for? The strongest Lumen in Talea has to stand up for himself. Always. I have to finish what I started. I have to restore the Emperor's law. What do you think you're doing? You can't even stand. I'm the only one who can do it. Anyway, I already did it once. I have to... No, you're too weak. You might not make it, but with my new powers... Trey, your memories. You left Iris Hamlet on a mission to recover them. Your best chance is right in front of you. Would you really be willing to give them up? Since my journey with Alessa and Nada, I understand there are much more important things. What a twist of fate. When I met you, I thought you must have felt sad and powerless without your memories. Clearly, I was wrong. You managed to move on, unlike me. I'll put an end to this foolish whim of mine. I'll be the one to restore the Emperor's law. This is how I will take responsibility for what I've done. No, Dad, a human can't do it. It would cost you your life. I don't know how you can still call me that after all the damage I've done to you. I can't move. Blanco, there has to be another way. Trey, for years my mind was darkened by pain, but now it's finally come back to the light. And that's thanks to you. My Lumen, let me perform one final act of courage. Blanco! Please say goodbye to Capan for me. Dad! Goodbye, little one. It's time to go home. That was a close one, right, Mocha? I can't wait to tell Trey all about it. It's gonna blow his mind. I'll complete the story with a starter animal. Oh, does it matter which one, or does it have to be the one you picked? It said a starter, not like your starter. Oh, but that's how I didn't even get to fight those other. I didn't even get to do this damn tournament. So are we the strongest team or not?